understand the companies that are making us Call of Duty. From Infinity Ward down to Treyarch, we aren't getting 100% what we want. In my opinion, though, before we even jump into this, in my opinion, Black Ops 4, from what I've seen, looks great. And it looks like something I'm going to enjoy, and so will a lot of other people. And I think people are being a little heavy on the criticisms. And I can't say that it's going to be one of the better games, and I don't really know. But there is one thing that continues to run through my mind each year as a new Call of Duty is announced. Why in the shit are we not getting any remakes? So please, let's take a second here and imagine. Just imagine, okay? I'm just asking you to imagine a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 but with player customization. You know, like customization like we have in Black Ops 3 and in World War II, where you can customize your guy and make him look what you want him to look like. I honestly think that game becomes more popular than the day after the Falcons choked the Super Bowl. It would be so unrivaled, and it could probably even take the spot as the number one sold game of all time. Maybe, possibly. Fortnite's pretty, it's up there, pretty high. But why not make a remastered version of one of the best-selling games? And it doesn't even have to be Black Ops 2. It quite frankly could be any of their best-selling games. And I can hear the people already saying, "Hey, dumbass, we already have a Modern Warfare remake and it sucked." Well, yeah, it did, and it flopped quite a bit, and did not do as well as it should have. And you might ask, why? And in my honest opinion, I think it's because they didn't invest their entire team into it. It wasn't their main priority. It was, in all honesty, it was the stepchild of the Call of Duty family. Sure, it got a little attention, but it wasn't the best thing that they had. They invested more of their time into the game they brought out that year. The Modern Warfare was just supposed to be a backup plan and to make a little bit of cash on the side. So basically, all in all, they pimped the hell out of Modern Warfare. But let's think, what would happen if they actually put their heart and soul into one of these remakes and didn't come out with a new title that year? Well, honestly, in all retrospect, I think that it'd be one of the, if not best years it had. It would be better than seeing extra fries in your McDonald's bag after you finish all your food. I love the older Call of Duty games, and how often do we hear that they should bring back the old Call of Duty? Probably every time you hear a shitty COD YouTuber like myself upload a video and read their comments, "Bring back the old Call of Duty." Like, shut up, big boy Mike 1299, you little piece of shit. They shouldn't bring back the old COD necessarily, but go back to the old COD games, remake them, and improve them. People want them to bring back the old COD, and by that they just want boots on the ground and games that are similar to it. But I couldn't imagine that, and I'm not a game designer, but I couldn't imagine that changing the game's graphics and tweaking a few mechanics would take them an entire year. And that would save them from having to bring back another, or make a new game. And just think about this, okay? If that's like giving a prostitute 12 months to finish someone. Think of the tricks that they could do with that game. And okay, all right. I should not have said that. I'm really sorry. But I'm trying to get my point across. And my point is the Call of Duty franchise needs to stop trying to be so creative in the aspect of adding things that we don't want. You know, changing back in Advanced Warfare was the start of some horrific shit within the Call of Duty community. Hey, let's start adding exosuits and shit to the game and not ask any of the players if they want that. And that started to really hurt. And if they would just listen to people and do what people want, you know, take the concept of Fortnite and put it to a larger scale. Like, take a poll, ask people, do something besides going on a trip to McDonald's with the crew and saying, "Holy shit, guys, I have the new Call of Duty idea. Let's send them to the 1400s." Wait, there's a better idea, John. Let's send them to the 2500s. Who the hell wants to play a game like that, man? All in all, if they just listen to the community and listen to the people who want a specific game, their revenue and popularity would increase by at least 100% more. They'll be going from, "I'll have her home by 9, sir," to, "She calls me daddy now, bitch." Not only would this benefit that current gear of Call of Duty, but it would release a lot of stress for the next COD makers as well. It would give them like a lot of time, and it would actually give them, a brain to actually sit down and think about a game idea, or maybe even make another addition to an already existing title, such as the Modern Warfare series. They could make a Modern Warfare 4, and I know for a fact that would be widely loved by all. The only thing that keeps them from doing things like that is because of the money-hungry CEOs at Activision. And it isn't enough that they have to sell their game for $60. No, 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 no. They have to slap our innocent childlike asses with expensive DLC such as supply drops, and half the time the DLC becomes pay to win. There are countless ways, though, to fix this money grabbing problem that will make both the gold diggers at Activision happy and the losers like me who play Call of Duty all day happy as well. If Activision actually gives a team the good to go button and stops holding on to them like those kids, parents you see at amusement parks who have leashes on their kids, we might actually see a game that will rival Fortnite in Fortnite sales numbers. But until the money grabbing stops and the company begins to truly care and understand what the consumers of their games want, the futuristic pay to win DLC SMG shotgun only map bullshit will keep being squeezed until there is nothing left but a dead franchise. Remember, change is good sometimes, not all the time. But that's going to be my video for the day, guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and be sure to check out my sponsor, Fatal Grips, for some awesome stuff. It's my new sponsor that I'm currently going to sell myself out to. No, but seriously, check them out. They have a large variety of cool shit on their website that you might like. Use my discount code UNEQ. It's linked down below in the description for 10% off your purchase. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's try to hit a huge 837,000 likes on this video. Peace out, my dudes.